Mm. Yes, but I can't hire you. Our big 30th anniversary fundraiser turned out to be a fund blower. Big Mike Brashy controls the money. So, I'm afraid, they're not cut.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
Half inch.
Mm-hmm.
It's really old.
Mm. So was the other one. So, I'm afraid Janet sent you on the wrong path.
She suggested I read.
Well, that I can offer. Please, grab a script.
Any script?
Mm-hmm. You can take more if you like.
Can I?
Take them all.
I'll start with one.
Read it, write a report. But sometime next week we'll get together and you can tell me what's in your report so I don't have to read that either.
How long should it be?
No more than a page. Synopsis, analysis, recommendation, that sort of thing.
Recommendation?
Is it a keeper or a crapper?
I don't want to discourage their creativity.
By next week, you will. Bad playwrights should be discouraged at every opportunity. This is what happens when you encourage bad playwrights. 3,000 different scripts every year. Did you know there were 3,000 people writing plays in this country? And each of them had a high school teacher or a professor or a best friend encouraging them to write what they know. What have we here? I call a theme as a character study. I thought a character study was something a playwright did before he wrote the play. Now it turns out it's the play itself. What would Aristotle think?
I doubt Aristotle would get the opportunity to see it.
But you're wrong. This excrescence comes with a production history, a reading in Virginia, a festival production in D.C. Has anyone ever truly enjoyed a festival production anywhere? Now, imagine one in Washington, D.C. Now, this is the sort of place small urban theaters drool over. Contemporary, small cast, no sets, maybe the occasional gay character.
Polyphemus is contemporary?
It's an updating of the Cyclops legend, set in an alley of inner-city America. They talk, you get to know them, and one blinds the other to show us the randomness and horror of it all. Why? We don't know. That's what makes it modern.
What type of play are you looking for?
I'm on safari. Perfect dramatic structure. The great white structure hunter. Don't give me issues. Don't give me experimental. Give me a strong dramatic base.
Is that it?
Is that it? I am asking the impossible. There are only a handful of plays dating back to Aeschylus with perfect dramatic structures. They are the reason we are here. The ones that touched us in such a way that we have dedicated our lives to finding or helping to create others like them. Where every character has a purpose. Where everything introduced is brought back. Where every scene ends with a reversal that propels us on to the next. And it's all so logical and beautiful and delicate. But all you can do when it's over is wonder and marvel and sigh. Because you know that it will never be as beautiful as this again. Like a new love of the play has revealed all its secrets to you.
Wow.
But don't bother looking for it here. This office is where great theater goes to die. There hasn't been a truly great dramatic writer since Shaw.
What about Beckett?
Ah! He is the one I blamed for all of this mess. Waiting for Godot wreaked more havoc on Western drama than Oliver Cromwell. Every grad student who ever read Godot immediately dismissed Beckett by saying, well, I can do that. And then they toss off some horrible derivative tracts. Plot was pronounced dead, killed off by a playwright nobody likes.
I like Beckett.
No, you don't. Nobody does.
I do.
You're too young to like Beckett. You just say you like it because you've been told he's a genius. Your professor said this is good, and like the dutiful little academic lemming that you are, you jumped off the French-Irish cliff.
You probably want to know what script I took?
God, no.